Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. I know I said that's like the last video is my last video here, but I decided I'd make another video. Obviously, I'm wearing my Harry Potter robe because last night, well, for me last night, this will probably be uploaded in a couple days or tomorrow or whatever. The new trailer for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them came out, and I saw that it's a teaser trailer. So when I saw a teaser trailer, I was kind of not discouraged, but I was a little bit like, I wish it was like a full cool trailer because like the last teaser trailer, it wasn't anything big. You just kind of saw some of the main characters, and it wasn't anything special that first one. But this one, holy cow, they definitely made up for the lackluster first teaser trailer. Actually, it really wasn't that lackluster the first one. It was a pretty good way to introduce it. But then this trailer, mind blown. I have to say, this is probably one of the best movie trailers I've seen in a long time. Everyone's anxious for the superhero movies. Like everyone's anxious for Batman versus Superman. I think there's a couple, like the Civil War coming out in a while. There's a lot of others. Actually, there's a lot of superhero movies coming out. But this is my turf. I'm excited for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this is a trilogy. I'm very shocked and excited to say this is a trilogy. Three movies are going to be made based off of this, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so exciting. It's so great. So I'm going to analyze the trailer and break it down. Because I'm using my phone, it's not going to be anything special. I can't, like, edit anything, really. Unless I figure out how to do it on my phone, then I'll just sound stupid because I'll be doing it right now. But, yeah, so basically, the trailer starts off with the cool Warner Brothers logo. You gotta love it, right? And Newt Scamander, who is a wizard, was a magizoologist, which is someone who studies magical creatures. He keeps all of his magical creatures in a case. And if you know about Harry Potter, there's the interior engorgement charm, which makes things bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. Kind of like a Doctor Who effect, with like the TARDIS bigger on the inside than the outside. Basically, the same thing applies here. And so he goes to New York, and he goes to New York, my little city, and he has a suitcase, obviously, and there's like a switch to where it's like Muggle. What is it? It was Muggle. I forgot what it said, but it was like basically where the Muggle, like who opened it, they wouldn't see the magical creatures that are inside. They would see the just a normal regular everyday suitcase, which I thought was awesome. And I don't like that they like the how they say Muggle in America. It's like no maj, like no magic, no maj. I thought that was a little bit lame, but I guess it was kind of a joke to say how Americans kind of simplify every single word that came from the original English language. Um, I thought it was pretty funny, but at the same time, I do think they should have stuck with Muggle. Um, I think it would be like if you called a human like something else in another country, or in England, I should say, because other countries it's different languages, of course. But so there's that, and so he comes into New York, everything's fine. Obviously, they escape his case, as you saw in the first trailer, but they didn't really show that off much in this trailer. Actually, that's a lie. They kind of did. Um, so there are three main characters. There's Newt, and then there's three other main characters: a dark-haired woman, a blonde woman, and this short, stout guy. I know the short, stout old guy is a Muggle or a no match, whatever. You know, you get a quick look inside the National Congress, the Magical Congress of the United States. I might have gotten that wrong, but I think that's what it was, the Magical Congress of the United States. And apparently it is during election season, which is perfect for this year. Where people, there's this guy named Shaw. He's trying to run for something. Then things go awry, and then you hear the infamous Harry Potter theme. It sounded so awesome in this new context, in this new light. It sounded amazing. I absolutely loved it. I literally listened to it over and over again just to hear it. If I can literally edit that into this video, oh my god, it's amazing. And you get, I guess, technically three looks at three different magical creatures. Well, I'm thinking there's three magical creatures. Might be two. The first glimpse you get is at the very beginning of the trailer. You see like two like little hands trying to open the suitcase from the inside, and I thought that looked awesome. The second instance is you see this little possum bear looking thing sliding across the floor holding like what looks like a woman's purse or handbag. That thing is adorable. It is absolutely adorable. I loved it. I want one in my house. I want one to keep. I have a feeling that that creature that was sliding across the floor might be the same creature that was opening the suitcase. That's why I said two, maybe for three. Um, and lastly, the last creature that you saw is a bird. It was like a I don't know. It was like a peacock. It looked like by the bright colors, but it wasn't a peacock. I don't know. It was awesome, and I think I think that based off of how they made it look in the movie or in the trailer, sorry, there's going to be one main creature that Newt is going to try and capture throughout all three films. I'm guessing it's a dragon. That's my first guess. It's a dragon, perhaps a Hungarian horntail, but that's just my guess. I would love for it to be a Hungarian horntail, since Goblet of Fire is my favorite Harry Potter movie. For them to have a Hungarian horntail, it would be pretty epic. I could tell. I think it's a dragon because there's a lot of flying scenes. Like you can see, like flying view. Um, um, Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah. There's the flying scene. There's the like there's like the part at the end where like they say, oh, something no human could do, which is obviously referring to a magical creature, and I don't think a little possum bear thingy sliding across the floor looking all cute and stuff could potentially harm everyone. I personally think it's a dragon. I could be wrong. I mean, of course they're gonna try and introduce new monsters to the film, but I think it's going to be a dragon. Let me know. Anything else that I missed? Um, I honestly, I really think, for the casting, I keep forgetting his name. It's like Eddie Redmayne or Eddie. It's something like that. I think they did a brilliant job of casting him. We don't really get to see much of anyone else yet, but I think they did the right thing of casting him. He is perfect. He's probably one of the better actors, probably one of the best fitting actors I've seen throughout the whole Harry Potter series yet. Granted, you don't really know a lot about Newt Scamander, but since J.K. Rowling had a hand in this, I bet that's exactly how she imagined him. So it's great. I honestly think that Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is going to be really great. I had a little bit of skepticism in my first, like when I saw the first trailer, but most of that skepticism is gone now. I am very comfortable to say that I am excited to see this movie. I'm probably going to see it with my potential college roommate on November. Hopefully, the day it comes out, I'm too excited. I'm like giddy. I'm giddy about it because like I remember back in 2011, I saw Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in theaters, and when the credits started to roll, I was like, wow, that's it. No more Harry Potter. It's all over. But really, it really isn't. I think, honestly, it just begun. J.K. Rowling has so much potential with this series now that she hasn't tapped into yet. For example, she can make, she's making the trilogy, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. She could also make Harry Potter and the Cursed Child a movie. I mean, hopefully it'd star all the original cast, but, that'd be something I would love to see. I think that would be a fan demand right there to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child to be in a movie theater as a feature film. I feel that they're going to do that because the play is only in London, only in the West End. So I feel like to try and like have everyone see it, they're going to release a movie, which you could also argue that's probably why they're releasing the script, because not everyone's going to make it to London for it. But I personally hope that they release a movie for it. And they could also do a series based off of the Quidditch Through the Ages. There's a book based off of Quidditch. I think that would be an amazing selling movie because it's based off of Quidditch. I think Quidditch is one of the more popular aspects of Harry Potter, and it would be amazing if they made a movie based off Quidditch Through the Ages. And also, Tales of Beetle the Bard. They can have like little tiny like shorts of like, or like I don't know how they would do it, but they have little shorts based off of all the stories in Tales of Beetle the Bard. The three brothers, Babbity Rabbity, the Hopping Pot, the Stump. You know, all those good stories. Um, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. This trailer was amazing. There's nothing that could have made it better for me. Like how you like I know that on this channel there probably aren't a lot of my Harry Potter fans on here, but how some of you guys probably feel about Star Wars, that's how I feel about this. It's amazing. I can't wait. So, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.